You guys, hello. I am dressed somewhat normally, which is wild. I feel like I've just been in sanding clothes for an eternity, but the floors are sanded and they are done. Your comments were so kind, so thank you. So thank you. So thank you so much for those of you who watched and left me wonderful, beautiful comments. I'm so thankful after all that hard work that you guys appreciated it. So it meant the world to me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we recently purchased a 118-year-old home. I will have the video linked down below for you guys to see the whole home tour of the before, because we're doing lots of things to it and we've already started, such as the floors. I sanded and refinished the floors and they just are amazing. I'm so glad that I did it. No regrets. It was exhausting, but totally worth it. So now that the floors are done and they are sealed, we've actually been moving our way into this house. It's been a disaster. So there's gonna be a lot of decluttering videos coming your way, you guys, and just trying to figure out where everything goes because it's an old home. So there's not a lot of closets, and the closets we do have no shelves. So we're trying to make it work right now. And it's just a big mess. Honestly, this is like the nicest spot in my house. So that's why it's a little bit backlit, is just because there was literally no other spot in my house that was clean that I could do this try on haul for you guys today. So speaking of sanding and dust and dirt, my wardrobe has, it's been lacking a little bit lately, let's just say that. And so when Rihaos, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, when they reached out to me and asked if they could just send me some clothes for me to try, I thought, heck yes, because Mama needs a new wardrobe. I even painted in my clothes the other day and I completely ruined a sweater and a pair of jeans. And so I said, yes, please. That being said, all opinions are my own. I'm not getting paid for this, but I have seen this brand circulating on the internet. So I thought that I would give this a try and let you guys know, because you guys know that I love thrifting. And so I love affordability. And these clothes are not only beautiful, but they are affordable. So I wanted to see if this was a brand that I could share with you guys, you know, because we all love a good bargain, and if we can get something beautiful on a bargain price, we'll take it. Also ignore any mess that you might see behind me and just focus on the clean and the beautiful. So they let me choose out a couple of items. So like I said, I want to share it with you guys. Also, I love the pink wrapper that it came in. What would you call that? Packaging thingy majig. They let me choose out a couple things, and my goal was basically finding things for fall or for the Christmas season, because it's obviously what you guys will be buying now as well. And so I'm gonna do a little try on haul, but I haven't even opened anything up yet. I thought I would wait for you guys. That blue bin, is that gonna annoy all of us this whole video? Should I just move it? One sec. That has pretty much been my life this whole past week anyways. It's just taking a bin from one room to another room and hoping that it just magically unpacks itself. So you do that while I do this. Okay, so the first thing that I got from this brand was this beautiful sweatshirt. Again, I'm opening everything up for the first time in front of you guys, and you guys will see it's kind of like just slightly cropped. I wouldn't even call it cropped. I feel like it's like just at the jeans, which is really where I like my sweatshirts. I feel like sometimes if they're too long, then it can make you just look bigger than you are. And if, I mean, I've had 4 kids. I am not showing any crop top in this lifetime. It just had like a really pretty little faux leather detail on the neckline, and I just thought it was super sweet. It's lightweight, which is lovely. And a lot of their clothes are actually, yeah, 95% cotton. So you guys know that I've been trying to find more brands and clothing that are more sustainable, which this brand is all about, which was awesome. So I will be trying all of these things on for you guys so you guys can see what they look like on. Next up, ooh, this one I'm so excited about. I hope this one looks so pretty. It's a red, maybe leaning more towards maroon, velvet skirt. It's appearing really dark on camera. I wonder if the light can kind of catch it. See that? That's more of the true color of the whole thing. It is beautiful, and I really hope that this looks good on me, because this was my idea for like hosting Christmas or even Thanksgiving. This is a really good Thanksgiving color too. So I thought that that would be really, really beautiful. And it has like little pleats at the top as well. I'll show you guys, like I said, closer when I try it on, but it feels amazing. It's not heavy, but it looks really well made. And again, you guys, all of these prices were super affordable. I'll have them on the screen as I'm going through these so you guys can see how much each item costs. Okay, and then again, keeping with that holiday theme, you guys, my house is decorated for Christmas. I have a Christmas tree sitting on my floor waiting to be put up. We started yesterday, and again, this is an older home, so we have mantles, we have large rooms, and it is just feeling so cozy and so beautiful. And I'm also just feeling so inspired for next year already, because right now it's a bit chaotic, but like next year I'm gonna have my trim up on my floor that I still need to finish, and we're gonna have, you know, rooms that are painted and fully appreciate Christmas next year. I'm so excited. Obviously, I'm enjoying it this year already, but next year it's gonna be great. Okay, this is a dress. Oh, that's the other thing I want to tell you guys is that I love France. I love Paris. I was like obsessed with it as a teenager, and it's somewhere that is on my bucket list to go. My son and I, we actually made a deal / a goal that if I hit 1 million subscribers when I do that, then we will go to Paris together. So the kids are always like rooting me on, and they're like, Mom, are you there yet? I'm like, not quite yet, but their clothing tends towards that style, which I love. I find it very feminine, very beautiful, and they have a lot of different pieces. You can choose from sweaters and shirts and coats and dresses and pants and just lots of beautiful things. So this little dress I thought was so pretty. I hope this looks good on me. Again, very lightweight. The reviews for all the clothes that did have reviews had really good reviews. This one had great reviews. It comes in a couple of colors. I think maybe blue. I don't know if it's black, but this is the back. Isn't that just like elegant? I just thought that that was so pretty. Again, it's feeling very lightweight, which I love. Especially if you're like running around in the holiday season, you start to sweat, you know, when you have like everybody over and it's Thanksgiving, and like underneath you're just, yeah. Is that just me? I don't know. So that one was beautiful. And then I got this, oh wait, that one goes with that one. So I did get one item just because it was so beautiful, and this would be more spring, but it was just so pretty that I had to try it. Look at this, you guys. Is that not so sweet? It just has beautiful blue flowers. It's an off-white, more creamy color. And then it just has some lace detailing on the sleeve as well. Again, just really pretty, and it hits kind of in the perfect spot. This would look super cute, I feel like, with high-waisted jeans. They did have some good jeans, but I think they were out of my size, so I wasn't able to get those because I thought it would have paired cutely with this, but we'll still try it on with my normal jeans. And then last but not least, again, I got these two items because I thought that they would pair well together. And just in general, this top is just, I feel like will be a really good go-to for fall. Again, I will be trying these on to let you know, but so far the feeling of them, like this doesn't feel like, you know how, what is it, Wish or something like that can kind of like knock you off on their clothing. Like this clothing feels, it feels good. It doesn't feel cheap. This one feels excellent. I feel like this is going to be a large hug. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. So this is more like fitted, I feel like, in the clothing style, which will pair really well with the skirt I chose for it. But it is ribbed is the word I was looking for. It is ribbed, and it is beautiful off-white color. This is more cream, and this is a little bit more off-white. So this is a really beautiful color, I feel like, for winter and for fall. And all of the sizes that I got size medium, I think, in everything based off of their measurements. They do have measurements. You can measure and see which size and style suits you better. And then I also, too, I always like to look at reviews and see what people really say. Like, is it true to size? Is it too large? Is it too small? So anyways, I got that to pair with. Now, this was the one was probably a little bit outside of my comfort zone. And it was just, you know, I feel like, you know, you go on Pinterest and you're like, that's the girl I want to be. Like, I want to wear A and B and C and look like A+, if you know what I mean. And so this was a little bit of inspiration, and also just in general that like wishing of going to Paris and just cooking in my new beautiful kitchen was everything I was envisioning as I was picking everything out. And so look at how pretty. It's like a tweed skirt. Again, the quality feels really good for the price, and it is beautiful. It's going to go below the knee, but it has these beautiful little button details of the gold and the faux pearl, and it has an extra one. I love when it comes with an extra one. And then a little tiny hidden zipper in the back. So super pretty. Again, I thought that these would pair well together. So let's go ahead and try these on and see what we think once they're actually on. Okay, here is the sweater, and honestly, you guys, I love this so much. Like I said, I love that it's lightweight. So this is like the perfect summer to fall transition. I feel like, you know, those cozy summer nights that are starting to turn like fall temperatures. Not here in North Carolina. Apparently it thinks it's spring and summer, and I don't even know. It's so warm right now, but this is perfect on one of those days where you're just like, I want to be in the fall weather, but my weather is not quite there yet. And in general, I love the cut of it. I love, like I said, the lightweightness of it. I love the little zipper detail. I feel so cute in this. This one, 10 out of 10. I love everything about it. As long as I don't shrink it, then we will be good. But yeah, super, super cute. I'm really happy with this one. Okay, this one is the top. Again, like just the perfect cut. I feel I really like the cut. I will say this fabric, it's not itchy or anything like that. It does feel a little bit on the cheaper quality side. I will say that. It's not fully over into like Forever 21 kind of thing, but not to put any shade to them because they have some great quality pieces as well. I wore them in my day. But yeah, I will say the fabric is just a little bit not as nice as the sweater was. It's obviously a different completely different material in general. It is definitely leaning a little bit more towards the yellow side of the cream, which I will say it's not as horrible as I thought it was going to be. When I saw it out of the bag, I was like, ooh, this color, I don't know. But trying it on, I actually think it looks pretty. And what I really love about this is like how I'm just pairing it with a pair of jeans. I really want to kind of just be a little bit more feminine in my everyday, if that makes sense. You know, it's very easy to just throw on a pair of jeans and a t-shirt and, you know, call it a day. But this is so effortless, it feels like. And it doesn't, I don't feel like I've just put on my Sunday best and now I must be careful and I can't spill anything. You know what I mean? Like, it feels very casual, but still very beautiful. I really love how it just, like I said, it just makes me feel feminine. I want to go, you know, sip a cup of tea or something like that in this. And I feel like what's great about this is you can do both. You can dress this up and you can have your little tea party, and you can dress it down, and I can go to the grocery store and just feel like $1 million in something so simple. So for that, I would give this like a 7 out of 10 because I still think it's adorable, and I still think it would be really beautiful on just any old random day. You guys, this is giving me all of my French like winter dreams come true right here. This sweater is so cozy, and this was one of the highly rated ones. That's why I also got it. I wanted to get something that was highly rated and see if it kind of stood up, and it is. Like, I feel so cozy right now. It's beautiful. I love that the neckline is just different, and again, that's what I love about this brand. It's just the feminine details that they include in their clothing and their wardrobe. I think it's stunning. I love the skirt. Again, this is not something that I would normally buy myself, so to be given this opportunity to kind of try it out and see what I think, and I have to say that I love it. I feel so feminine. I feel so beautiful. And you guys, I feel like, you know, in our day and age, let me come closer. You know, I feel like we're in a time where it's all just like sweatpants and yoga gear and woo, let's be comfortable, which is totally fair. But honestly, you guys, I wear jeans all the time because I find them super comfortable. My sisters are like, how do you do it? And I'm like, I find it more comfortable than wearing a pair of leggings. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it tucks me in where I need to be tucked in, and I could lounge on the couch just as much as I could in a pair of pajamas. But what I'm talking about though is that I feel like, you know, we can kind of get caught in the rut of just the everyday of like, let me just throw this on and let's just keep moving. But there's something to be said about putting on something, and obviously, you know, this is maybe a little bit extreme, but just putting on that little extra feminine detail. And I feel like, you know, my husband notices. He appreciates when I put, you know, a little bit of makeup on and put a little bit of a nice outfit on, you know. And not to say that, you know, of course he tells me I'm beautiful regardless of what I'm wearing or what I'm doing. He's an incredible human being, a incredible husband. But I just think that it's nice to do that extra effort for our loved ones, if you know what I mean. Like, even for ourselves, like, it just makes me feel good. Like, I feel so much better in this outfit. I feel beautiful, honestly, and it just feels nice. But yeah, I love the details of this. I think this is stunning. I'm wearing a size medium and everything, and so far the fit is what it said online. I really like the fit of everything, and I think that it's beautiful. Like, I don't want to get out of this. I want to go take like family photos or something in this. I feel so good. Love it, you guys. And again, the sweater, you have to get the sweater. The sweater is wonderful. Okay, I'm in the same shirt, but you guys, again, how do people film these? I feel like I'm 5 million miles away from you, but I don't know how else to get my entire body in the shot. You guys, this is what Christmas and Thanksgiving dreams were made of. I am ready to host. Not by the state of my floors or the state of my kitchen. It's a disaster. But my outfit, I am so ready. The only thing this is lacking, because honestly the fabric is a dream. It feels so lovely, and I love that it's like, you know how sometimes you can have like that velvet where it's like one way, it's not as nice. This is like both ways. Like, is it weird if I just like rub my legs all day long? Then, okay. But the only thing it's missing is pockets. Pockets would make this thing like 12 out of 10. It is superb. I will say I have a size medium, and it's like, it has a stretch, which is obviously great, so then you can fit like Thanksgiving dinner in here. But the only thing is that like, it's just slightly tight, and it could be because I've been eating a lot of Costco chocolate, but also I feel like a large maybe would have been a little bit more comfortable. I don't know. I think I like it when the elastic waistband doesn't feel like it's being stretched right away, you know what I mean? Like, let me enjoy my day and then eat my Thanksgiving meal, and then I feel the stretch. So that's the only thing I'll say, is that the medium is just like ever so slightly snug. And again, that could be a me thing. Yeah, so maybe I would need to try out the large. So this is the only one so far where I feel like it's a little running up just a touch on the small side. Everything else is fit exactly like a medium normally fits me, and I'm like a 6'8" normally like a 6, and mediums in, you know, shirts and stuff. But love, 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 love. I have my Thanksgiving outfit, and I am so excited. I can see why this dress had I think it had maybe the most good reviews that I saw, if not like one of the top. This feels amazing. It is, again, that lightweight, beautiful material. And I feel beautiful in this, you guys. Honestly, like every little thing, from just like the cut of the top to the sleeves, because I don't like when you have like too much arm showing. I feel like my arms are one of my points that I like don't like to highlight. And it even has like a little slit. Oh my gosh, you guys, peachy. But no, and like again, like obviously that slit is very, like, it's just enough. But I just feel like I need like a night out in the town in Paris, somebody buy me a baguette and a crepe, and oh my gosh, I'm ready to go. Guys, come on. Oh, and then the back detailing. Okay, so you're gonna see a little bit of my maroon. That's the only thing you have to think about with this dress is, you know, the undergarments, but let me show you. The back is so pretty. It does need a little bit of a steam. That's no problem. I have a steamer, but honestly, I love this dress so much, and I could see getting this in multiple colors. It's just like, you know, the easy church summer dress. I love it so much. So, you guys, that's it. That is it for my little Rihaos try-on. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, these opinions are my own. This is not sponsored. They just asked if they could send me some clothes, and I thought, why not? Because honestly, they were beautiful, and I feel beautiful in them. And I was ready to give my honest opinion, which I did, you guys. And I can say that this is a brand that I would definitely check out. Like I said, I had seen them on Instagram before, so I'd kind of already known who they were. And then even when I was looking at the clothes to pick, I was just like, these are all really pretty. Like there's so many more things that I want to try out. So they lovingly gave me a code. So I'm gonna have everything linked down below that I tried on. If you guys like that specifically, it'll send you right there, and you guys can check out the website. But for 20% off, you can use the code DITER, and you will get 20% off of your order. So I hope you guys will check them out. This sweater is honestly so cozy, and I didn't want to take it off. It felt like a blanket, and I'm so excited to wear that velvet skirt for Christmas, and that striped sweater I loved so much. Honestly, you guys, I'm super, super happy. Everything was beautiful. Everything was wonderful. And again, the price point I think is very, very fair, and you get 20% off. So check them out. Again, I'll have everything linked down below for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And right next week, we are getting back into the swing of things with deorganizing. I always say deorganizing. With organizing this house and getting it to a level of function, as well as starting the laundry and pantry room makeover. So if you aren't subscribed, make sure you are, because we would love for you guys to follow along as we transform our 118-year-old house into a home. I love thrifting, DIYing, and organizing. And if you do too, this is the place for you. I also love pretty things, so you know. Anyways, give this video a thumbs up, you guys, if you enjoyed this content, and I will see you next Sunday at 2 p.m. As always, thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.